So we're going to talk about social media and how we can show kindness and grace on social media. Honestly, the first thing in my heart about this is just a sense of lament at how frequently, and I'll include myself, we as followers of Christ don't do that. And just what a big deal that is. And I almost want to pause there and just sort of feel the weight of that for a moment, because it is such a significant thing. Jesus said, by our love, the world will know that we are Christians. And yet, if you look at, generally speaking, how Christians speak to each other on social media, I think we've got a lot to repent of and seek to change. So I guess we'll talk about, what should we do about it? But I almost want to start by just acknowledging this is a real problem.
Yeah, I have various comments online to repent of over the years. And I think that that's a danger with all of our words in any context, but there's something about social media that makes it really easy to be flippant, to be harsh, to be unkind. We're not seeing the other person. We don't know who they are half the time. It's just an avatar of some opinion that's annoying us. So we forget there's a flesh and blood human being the other side of the screen, and we forget what they might be going through, where they might be in their own life. So it's so easy just to sort of vent our spleen and not really think about the kinds of words we're saying and how we're saying them and what that might actually mean about our heart.
Yeah. It's been sobering for me just to study about how social media works, and just you get into it a little bit and you realize we're not using social media, it's using us. Yeah. It's making money off of us, and it is designed in many cases to kind of play us off of each other and increase outreach. I remember reading an article about how Twitter affects our brains compared to reading the newspaper. And they're completely different. Twitter is designed to provoke outrage or some spike of emotion. And so part of what I have come to feel is that we just have to realize how limited these mediums are for what we're trying to use them for. And I've even found myself wanting to complain about social media on social media, and then checking myself and realizing, well, that also doesn't really help the problem.
I'm outraged at all the outrage.